Thank you, everybody. All right, we ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Welcome, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the Township Committee meeting of May 28th, 2024. Ms. Brake, please call the roll.
Committeewoman Hand.
Here.
Committeeman Lapani.
Here.
Committeewoman Payne.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli.
Here.
Mayor Britting.
Here.
Administrator Ferrera.
Here.
Attorney Willard.
Here. Please join me in the salute to the flag. Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. So please be advised that in accordance with Section 5 of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975, notice of this meeting was made by the posting on the bulletin board at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex and notifying the officially designated newspapers that this meeting would take place at the Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex tonight, 7:30 p.m. on May 28th, 2024. Now approval of the minutes. May I have a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of April 30th, 2024?
So moved.
A second?
Seconded.
All right, roll call, please.
Committeewoman Hand.
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani.
Yes.
Committeewoman Payne.
I wasn't here.
Abstain.
Abstain.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli.
Yes.
Mayor Britting.
Yes. Now reports from committee liaisons. Committeewoman Hand.
Thank you, Mayor. All right. I'm glad everyone's comfortably seated. I have a lot tonight. Here we go. Health Department. This is great. The household hazard waste drop-off is June 15th at the South County Public Works Garage located on 410 Roycefield Road. So please mark that on the calendar. Also, radon tests, get them while they last, still available in the Health Department, one per household. It is also mosquito season. They do breed, they do carry disease, so please see the flyer in tomorrow's e-news for tips on preventing them from breeding on your property. And also on Saturday, June 1st, is the Green Living and Health Wellness Fair. It will be held on, again, on Saturday from 8 to 11, and this is right here at the municipal building, so excited about that. May is Stroke Awareness Month. So please know there is no better time to learn about the signs and symptoms of stroke. Stroke can be caused by blockage of blood flow by a clot or blood vessel rupturing in the brain. When someone is experiencing a stroke, it is a medical emergency. The best way to determine if someone is having a stroke is to refer to the Be Fast. I love these acronyms. They're very helpful. If you notice someone experiencing any of these signs and symptoms, it is vital you call 911. Calling 911 when someone is having a stroke is important because, again, time is brain function, so we want to get attention to them as quick as possible. Recreation Department, on a lighter topic, dive into the ocean of adventure this summer with our sizzling lineup of programs from the Rec Department. They have something for everyone. You can dabble in art. They have adult classes as well. You can take swimming, tennis, golf, any of this fun stuff. They offer STEM and cooking as well. Please see the 2024 Summer Activity Guide for more information. It's also going to be in the e-news tomorrow. And the summer movie series and Kickball with the Cops is back. I'm telling you, the cops were coloring, now they're playing kickball. They are fabulous. Please come and meet some of them. The Recreation Department is kicking off the summer movie series with the Minions, The Rise of Gru. Highly recommend. Seriously, it's fabulous. But wait, there's more. Kids can also sign up for an engaging game of Kickball with the Cops before the movie. Don't miss out on the laughs and memorable moments. Grab your popcorn and sneakers, and let's make this summer one for the books. Register today for the movie, Kickball, or both. Summer Sports Camp and Music Academy signups are in full swing. Again, you can do dunking basketball, you can hit baseball, beautiful music, all these different things are available during the summer sports camp. Family Fun Day. Everyone should have this. Do we have the signs out yet? Not yet. All right, the signs are coming, but this is like a sneak peek. So Family Fun Day, Saturday, June 29th at Auten Road School. Come at 5 o'clock. Enjoy lots of, music and entertainment. There's food and music from Gypsy, a true Stevie Nicks experience. And again, shuttle buses will be provided from the high school starting at 5 o'clock. Mark your calendar, and everyone, let's go. Let's double cross everyone together. Let's do this. Come on. Yes, this is audience participation for good weather. We are going to have good weather. This is going to happen. There we go.
I'm not mayor anymore. It's guaranteed to be good weather.
We are conducting a scientific study on if there's a difference between Mayor Lapani and Mayor Britting.
We had much greener grass.
We will see let's see what the data has to say, but we're going to have good
If
weather.
Committeewoman Hand just double jinxed us instead of double blessed us.
No, this is going to happen. Social services. Thank you, PAC 89, Hillsborough Township Community Assistance Network. Food Pantry would like to acknowledge Boy Scout Troop 89, and their families who collected donations for the Food Pantry clients. The Social Services Department received 36 shopping bags filled with assorted goods. Again, any donation is very welcomed, please. And the Food Pantry will be celebrating 40 years giving back to Hillsborough families. So things that we are in need of right now. So peanut butter, jelly, coffee, dish soap, laundry detergent, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, individual brushes, tomato sauce, diced crushed pureed tomatoes. So thank you so much. All right, back to you, Mayor.
Thank you, Committeewoman. Committeeman Lapani.
Thank you, Mayor. First of all, I know the mayor's going to speak on it, but personally, I'd like to thank all the residents who came out to the parade this past weekend to pay tribute to our veterans. It meant a lot to me, but I'm sure it meant more to them, and it just shows what a great community we have. And I'm sure the mayor's going to add on to that, but I wanted to take my privilege as I could. Early voting is starting for the primary, so those who want to miss the rush, but prefer to vote in person, you can do that at early voting. It begins on Wednesday, May 29th here in the Municipal Building, and it will last till June 2nd. So that's Wednesday, May 29th to June 2nd. Hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. No appointment as necessary. And for those who received mail-in ballots, there is a convenient drop box just outside the main entrance of the municipal building where you can submit your ballot until 8 p.m., up to 8 p.m., on Election Day. And it would just be a good way, if you're not sure about early voting, how it works, to do it for the primary so that you experience it when the regular election comes around. As you know, as a presidential primary, it's probably going to be very crowded. So I actually went to do the early voting, my wife and I, and it's far easier. So I would highly recommend it. The Hillsborough Business Association hopes to see you at their next networking event, which will be June 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Landing in Hillsborough. It's a great opportunity to mingle with other business owners and professionals and meet the mayor and township committee. The cost of attendance is $18, which is pretty nominal. It includes light appetizers and refreshments. A cash bar will also be available. Visit the HBA page and register on their website. Ribbon cuttings, there was a couple new businesses that we honored. HBA was at 2 on May 17th. Physical, and that's F-Y-Z-I-C-A-L, Therapy and Balance Centers, located at 220 Triangle Road. Physical is unlike any therapy clinic you've ever been to before. At Physical, the highly skilled, compassionate team of physical therapists are 100% focused on achieving optimal health and wellness for you so you can get back on your feet and living the life you want to enjoy. Also, we had a ribbon cutting at Vineboro Lounge and Liquors, located at the Hillsborough Promenade. For those who know what that is, that's where the Kohl's is, at 315 Route 206. They had a great grand opening event with many vendors and tasting. Vineboro offers a variety of beer, wine, and spirits. They also may host tastings and future events. So it's another opportunity to support a local business that, again, is a backbone of our community. And that's all, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Committeewoman Payne.
Thank you, Mayor. So Committeeman Lapani stole my thunder a little bit, but I did want to thank everybody who came out. You guys were awesome at the parade this week, and it was a really great event, and first time I was able to drag my husband to the breakfast, so that was helpful. Just as a reminder, it's for our fallen soldiers, and it's really important that we continue to remember them and their sacrifices for us. So onto my report. For the police, we have a blanket drive. Hillsborough Police are collecting clean, gently used, solid-colored sheets and blankets to keep in the patrol cars for emergencies. Bins are in the front lobby of the municipal building here and also at the back of the building for where the police department is, in their lobby area. Additional members of the police department will be collecting blankets at the Memorial Day commemoration tomorrow, and the Green Living and Wellness Fair on June 1st. Blankets that aren't used will be donated to an animal shelter. The blanket drive runs through June 3rd. National Night Out. The Hillsborough Police is hosting the second annual National Night Out on August. Yep, no date. Thank you. Thank you. On August 6th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Mountain View Park. So the National Night Out is a national initiative with municipalities from across the U.S. and Canada participating. It's free and open to all. Attendees will witness live displays of police and emergency vehicles, including canine, motorcycle, and fire demonstrations. Attendees at the National Night Out can also participate in kickball with the cops and a dunk tank while taking home prizes and souvenirs. The events also offers an opportunity to chat with local police officers and learn more about what it takes to protect the community. Local businesses that are sponsoring the event will also be in attendance with prizes and giveaways. You can see the press release in tomorrow's e-news for more information. Also, too, coming up on June 15th is the second quarterly veteran information session. We will be having someone from the VA in Lyons coming to speak to veterans about the process, how to get involved, how to stay involved, how to not be involved, and everything in between. We're also going to be supported with the VSO of Somerset County at that meeting. That session is June 15th from 10 to 12 a.m. to noon. That's all, Mayor.
Thank you, Committeewoman. Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli.
Thank you, Mayor. I want to reiterate and thank the thanks for the parade on Saturday, and also thank the staff who, for how many years now have put on a great ceremony. So it was just a nice day, a great day for it, and the turnout again from the residents was great. The building department. Be advised that the building department has a new inspection scheduling procedure. Applicants must submit requests through the SDL portal or by filling out the inspection request form and emailing it to the designated email. No inspections will be scheduled over the phone any longer. Engineering. At Raider Boulevard, there's a new traffic signal turn arrow. The engineering department wants to inform the public that the left turn arrows for each side of Raider Boulevard at the Route 206 intersection is now functioning. That's right by the movie theaters. You can see the intersection there in the photo. The left turn arrows will make left turns from Raider Boulevard safer. The township asked for these traffic signals to be modified a few years ago, and I know numerous residents were also asking for it. So we're glad that that work is now completed, and the project was fully funded by the DOT. So I'm sure some people will be surprised that there's actually a left turn arrow, but hopefully the message gets out. In other DOT news, the NJ DOT has approved our plans for the Brown Ave project. That is the main access to Duke Farms, or it's near the main access to Duke Farms. So they've approved the plans for the project so that it can go out to bid, and the project, all things hold on track, will start in August and hopefully have that new road by the end of the year. And I'm going to kind of jump ahead to resolution number 1, which is Duke's Parkway. We're submitting a grant request to improve Duke's Parkway. So these things are all tied together, and if we could make that work, won't get done until 2025. But if we can get that grant, estimated cost of $750,000, the two of those will, I think, dovetail together as part of our paving and capital program to take care of some of the issues with the roads in that area. But Brown Ave is the first big one. Public Works. Cleanup passes are still available through our Community Pass online system. Please take advantage of this great option if you need to get rid of some unwanted household items or miscellaneous brush, or if you're just cleaning up your yard. Program takes place at our facility down the street, traveling northward from Aughton Road Intermediate Schools. It's on the right side. More information regarding this program is available on the Township website. Also from Public Works, they want you to be aware of any new growth on trees that border the roadway in front of your property or that are on your property. Residents are responsible for keeping trees trimmed so the traveling public is not inconvenienced by low-hanging branches. This is a yearly issue that especially affects school buses, mail trucks, and pedestrians. So please trim any low-hanging branches if you see them. If you've walked through the front entrance at the municipal building, you may have noticed something new. There's a plaque depicting the history of the cupola that is on display. The historic cupola stood on the old original municipal building, which is now the site of the Department of Public Works. That building was dedicated in 1934 and demolished in 2023, and the Department of DPW salvaged the cupola, restored it. I think there's lights over there, and it's a nice display out front, and now we have a little plaque that gives a little more of the history. So stop by on your as you leave tonight. Sustainability. The Sustainable Hillsborough Steering Committee's Arts in the Parks program is off to a great start. With painting sidewalk panels at Ann Van Middlesworth Park. The program will bring color and creativity to Hillsborough's parks. So far, 10 tiles have been painted with a variety of fun designs. So visit the Experience Hillsborough page on the Township's website to see photos, or stop by Ann Van Middlesworth Park to take a look. More projects are on the horizons for May and June, and volunteers will be needed. There's a variety of designs available to choose from that we'll provide you, so people don't have to come up with anything unless they really want to. And they actually say no artistic skill is necessary. So all materials will be provided through the grant that we received. So contact Hillsborough Sustainability Office if you're interested in getting involved in beautifying the parks. And the last announcement is that May is ALS Awareness Month. ALS, known by many as Lou Gehrig's disease, is a progressive, fatal neurodegenerative disease in which a person's brain loses connection with the muscles, slowly taking away their ability to walk, talk, eat, and eventually breathe. Every 90 minutes, someone is diagnosed with ALS, and someone also passes away from ALS every 90 minutes. On average, patients diagnosed with ALS only survive 2 to 5 years from the time of diagnosis, and ALS has no cure. So people who have served in the military are more likely to develop ALS and die from the disease than those with no history of military service. So it's something else to remember following Memorial Day. Securing access to new therapies, durable medical equipment, and communication technologies is of vital importance to people living with ALS. ALS Awareness Month increases public awareness of people with ALS's dire circumstances and acknowledges the terrible impact this disease has, not only on the person, but on his or her family and the community. And ALS Month recognizes the research being done to eradicate this disease. So May is ALS Awareness Month. I know it's the end of the month, but ALS will never go away, so that's it, Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you, Deputy Mayor. All right. So now, just to finalize the Memorial Day, again, thank you, everybody, for being a part of that, and we have just a brief picture. I think that's just to show some of the Township Committee members, along with Megan Vallejo. I think it's really important to note as well, too, Megan Vallejo, who is a part of the Girl Scouts, and she just does so much incredible work. She's a very humble person, too, and it was a pleasure and honor to be able to explain all the great things that she's done in her life. And she was the 4th female Grand Marshal in the history of Hillsborough Township. So that's just a wonderful thing for her. And she just represented Hillsborough incredibly well, and the veterans as well, too, and those who had lost their lives in service. So I just think it was a really great day. And just very, very proud to be a part of that. As this whole team, I think everybody here, everybody on the dais is very, very proud of our town and how we continue to support our veterans and those who've lost their lives. So thank you all for being a part of that. Also to Assemblyman Fryman, thank you for being there as well. So next we have HBL Summer Baseball. So we had the opportunity to go down to, and because I'm one of the coaches, I got right on the field. They had me go down on the field and do the bat challenge, which against one of the assistant coaches, Matul Patel. He cheated. He beat me at the end by a nose. As you'll see, he was dizzy, and I looked at him 4 times. No, I'm making excuses, absolutely, totally. I looked at him 4 times, and at last minute, he stuck his head through it. He laughed at me. He goes, I got you. And I said, oh. So he's a good guy. We've been coaching together for a couple of years, and this was an opportunity for Hillsborough Baseball League to be a part of, just be recognized as a great little organization for our township. And the children had a wonderful time going on the field. It was a big deal for them to go out there. So I just thought it was great to show that, because I was fortunate enough to be on the field with the kids. So I thought I would show those pictures to the children that are also here today as well, too. So the boys had a great time. Next slide, please. Woods Road Dunk Tanks. So actually 3 of the 5 members of the Township Committee live essentially in the same area in the Township. We'll get to that next one here. Woods Road, I think both committee women, their children all went to the same school my children go to now in Woods Road Elementary School. And the Worsha team, which is the Home School Association, put on a really great event for the kids, essentially having a carnival. And I was up in a dunk tank, and one of our police officers, I was teasing him for not being able to hit it, so he goes over, and you'll see he got me back pretty good and just slammed into it and just knocked me down to the water. So he got me good. He got me back because I was talking smack, and he got me. So it was just another great event. I'm just trying to do as much as I can to highlight in these pictures, at least, to show this is just one example of how all the schools are doing such a great job of trying to engage the children. We're 4 years out of COVID now, essentially, or from the beginning of COVID, and you could see we've gotten back to normal. It's just nice to see the kids engaging in a more normal fashion, and it's just wonderful to see all of that culture across all the different schools really growing. So that's great. I wanted to share that. And then the other item, I was invited to Miss Casal's 3rd grade class at Woods. Actually, this was at Auten. I think this was at Auten Road School, it's funny, I came in tonight and they all wrote thank you letters for coming in. I read every single letter and sent them a quick little video back thanking them, so hopefully she shows them that tomorrow. But I had the chance to read to the children, and whenever we have a chance and we get invited and we go in and talk to the children, so we thought that we would share this as well too. Now, on more pressing matter as it relates to our master plan update, and this is what Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli has been leading. This is highlighting an age-friendly master plan. And I'm just going to do a high-level do-it service, but as we get through this, Deputy Mayor, as the months progress, he can get more into the details on this. But Hillsborough Township is taking a novel approach to incorporate age-friendly principles while conducting its master plan update. On May 14th, the Township Committee adopted a policy resolution supporting the incorporation of age-friendly design into all municipal plans. The township is in the process of updating their master plan to articulate a vision for the future. As New Jersey's population continues to shift to include a greater proportion of older adults, towns like Hillsborough that can conscientiously plan for the needs of their aging residents are taking proactive steps to ensure people can comfortably age in place. For more information, see the press release in tomorrow's e-news. I think this is just another great example. And Deputy Mayor talked about the turn signals on Raider. I think that's just one small example of how we're trying to think for everybody and make this just a great place to live for everybody. Norris Hill Farm, raise your hand if you've been there. Great little farm, right? Great farm. Norris Hill Farm is adding a weekly farmer's market. So they left Duke Farms, and Norris Hill is opening one up, which is great because we want to keep it in Hillsborough, and Debbie Norris and family are doing a great job there. They're adding it to their schedule of community-friendly events, taking place on Tuesday afternoons from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. at their address at 120 South Branch Road in Hillsborough. The farm will feature wholesome foods and item area vendors. The purpose of the market is to offer fresh fruit and products to Somerset County and neighboring regions. The market will take place rain or shine, except for in the event of severe weather, of course. Vendors include a company called Pickle Culture, Flounder Brewing, Manville Pastry Shop, Crocus Deli, Barking Good Bakery, Aqua Sprouts Farms, and many, many more. We had a really nice meeting with them a couple days back, end of last week, and I think she said it was about 15 to 20 different vendors, significant amount of vendors, and we'll continue to highlight this too because it's great to have a farmer's market in our town. And last from me, before we talk about staying connected, happy birthday, Hillsborough Township. Hillsborough was created by Royal Charter on this date in 1771. This charter was revoked and revised on September 12th, 1771. We are 253 years old, which is pretty cool. We look good, don't we, for 253 years old? So kids, if you think about it, the younger, like this is when George Washington and the Revolutionary War was happening. You're living in a town that has some serious history. So Hillsborough Township was incorporated on February 21st, 1798 by the New Jersey Legislature Township Act of 1798 as one of New Jersey's original group of 104 townships. Portions of the township were taken to form the boroughs of Millstone, which happened on May 14th, 1894, and then Manville, our northern neighbor, April 1st, 1929. So pretty cool stuff. It's just kind of neat to just talk a little bit about some of the history we have here too. And we'll be recognizing Stan Connard a little later on, and his father was actually a mayor in Hillsborough in the 60s. So we just have a lot of history here tonight. Stay connected. As always, you can stay connected with all events and more via the Wednesday Mayor e-News and Thursday's Experience Hillsborough Bulletin. Be sure to follow and like the official Hillsborough Township Facebook page, Twitter, which is X, and Instagram. Tune into the Hillsborough YouTube channel and sign up for Hillsborough Alerts for traffic and emergency notifications. All right, now we're done hearing from us. It's time to get down to some of the proclamations. So I'm going to head on down with my non-elevator music. Here we go.
It makes it really hard to turn it on.
You can slide it to the top. Oh, boy. Wasn't it better in the 80s when the TV just popped the side of it and it started working again? All right, come on up, Jamie. All right. Round of applause for Jamie, please. Jamie. Okay. So Jamie Cridge is a senior at Hillsborough High School and is a member of Girl Scout Troop 605527 and earned her Gold Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Jamie's Gold Award project titled Hillsborough School District Robotics Implementation Program. Deputy Mayor would like that one. He's an engineer. He likes all that. Focused on working with the Hillsborough High School Raiders robotics team, 75 Robo Raiders to implement 6 school-based First Lego League teams for students in Hillsborough Middle School. The project took over 100 hours to complete with the assistance of the Hillsborough School District, high school robotics team, middle school, and was successfully and sustainably implemented in Hillsborough Township Public Schools. Jamie joined Hillsborough High School robotics team members with middle school robotics students, forging a new partnership between the programs, creating a pathway from middle school to high school robotics. Good stuff. That was great. Jamie is the electrical sub-team manager and driver of the robot. She has been the mechanical co-manager, robot operator, and lead of the international IBM STEM for Girls Canada initiative. One more clap, because that's a big deal. Good for you. Very nice. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Jamie Cridge for having earned her Girl Scout Gold Award, an honor for both her and for those who have guided her. We wish you, Jamie, all the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations. Would you like to say anything?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, everyone. I'm really proud of the difference I've made in Hillsborough, as this is a project I've wanted to do since I was in middle school. I'd like to thank my parents, my Girl Scout leaders, and all my advisors, and also all the students that participated in my project, because without them, none of this would be possible. And I hope my project lasts a long time in Hillsborough, and I know that so many students will benefit from it, and I'm really happy about the difference I've made.
And she's a good public speaker. Good job. All right. Do a quick picture. Would you like anybody else in the picture as well, too? Family?
Sure.
Yeah? Come on up, family. Come on up. Let's do
And my
quick-
Girl Scout troop is
Yeah,
also
bring them all
here.
up. Bring everybody up. Everybody you want. Should we do one? Yeah, sure. We can do one with us, and then you can do, yeah, we'll do everybody else. Yeah. All right, come on in there, Mom and Dad. Hi, how are you? Would you like the Girl Scout leaders in it too? Okay, come on in. She would like the whole crew.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Sam Connor. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Okay. So Sam Connard is recognized for his many years of service on the Agriculture Advisory Board, the Sustainable Hillsborough Steering Committee, and the Hillsborough Planning Board. Sam Connard was the owner and operator of S.R. Connard & Sons, a farming operation of 1,250 acres in Hillsborough that provides hay, straw, and grains, and has been in business for over 100 years. That's what I meant by history. It's pretty neat. Sam served on the United States Department of Agricultural Farm Service State Committee, was a founder of the Rutgers Cooperative Education Advisory Board, the Farm Credit East Advisory Council and Board of Directors, a Somerset committeeman for the Hunters Farm Service Agency, director of the New Jersey State Cooperative Association, director of the Dairy Herd Improvement Association, and on the New Jersey Young Farmers and Ranchers Committee. That's pretty impressive. Locally, Sam served on the Hillsborough Township Planning Board from 2004 through 2016, where he served as vice chairman from 2008 and 2010, chairman in 2011, and Agriculture Advisory Board from 2007 through 2023, where he was chairman all years served, and was the inaugural member of the Sustainable Hillsborough Steering Committee, where he served as chairman from 2017 to 2021. And in his free time, Sam enjoys in traveling and spending time with his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren. Now, therefore, be proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, thank Sam Connor for his many years of dedicated service to Hillsborough Township's boards and commissions, and absolutely wish him the best and wish him well in all of his future endeavors. Congratulations, Sam.
Thank you, Mayor.
Good job. Would you like to say anything?
Sure.
You're a little taller than me, so.
All right, I'll stoop down. I'd just like to thank the mayor and the Township Committee for this proclamation. I encourage people of Hillsborough to get involved. You always get more out of it than you put in. I really enjoyed it over the years, and the people that you meet. I had the opportunity to work with several people up here in the dais, and the employees of the township are fantastic. So thank you again.
Thank you, sir. Let's take a picture, Sam. Picture. All right. Right in the middle? There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, now on two very important topics. So this is National Gun Violence Awareness Day. Please come on up. Who would like to hold the proclamation? Sure. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so every day, approximately 120 Americans are killed by gun violence. And in 2023, there were 18,874 gun homicides, which was down 7% from 2022. Americans are 25 times more likely to be killed with guns than people in other high-income countries. In January 2013, teenager Hadia Pendleton was tragically shot and killed. Family and friends commemorated her life by wearing orange in June, which is her birth month. A national coalition of organizations has designated the first Friday in June as National Gun Violence Awareness Day. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, hereby declare June 7th, 2024, which is coming up, to be National Gun Violence Awareness Day, and renew our commitment to reducing gun violence, pledge to do all we can to keep firearms out of the wrong hands, and encourage responsible gun ownership to help keep our children safe. Now, be it further proclaimed that we in the Mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee hereby declare June 7, 2024 to be National Gun Violence Awareness Day, and encourage all citizens to support their community's efforts to prevent the tragic effects of gun violence and to honor and to value human life. Would you like to say something? Absolutely. Please.
Thank you so much, Mayor Britting and the Hillsborough Township Committee. My name is Laura Coyne, and my colleagues and I are here. We represent the New Jersey chapter of Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America. And on behalf of our organization, I thank you for your recognition of the gun violence crisis in this country and your willingness to take a stand against it. Our group is a grassroots movement of all citizens who are alarmed at the gun epidemic in this country. As the largest gun violence prevention group in the U.S., we're determined to work together to find ways to turn this around. The measures that we take include many public education and awareness programs, as well as building partnerships with state legislators to pass common sense gun legislation. Having the public support of elected officials and legislators is so critical to our success, so that's why we are so very appreciative of your support and your recognition of this very important stand. So thank you so very much.
Thank you. God bless you guys. Thanks.
Thank you. And would it
Anybody
be
else?
okay if we invite Roy Fryman to come up
Sure.
and
Whatever you want to do,
picture
sure.
with us?
Absolutely.
He's been extremely supportive
Good.
of this important cause, and we
We'll
appreciate
book
it.
it, you guys, so we'll do it this way.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Let's go there. Here, come to me. Am I good at the end? I'm good? Okay, good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, another very important topic, Pride Month 2024. Please come on up. You have another one coming up too?
You want to come or you want to?
Yeah, but you could come on up.
We're very proud of them.
Absolutely. Come on up. Here, would you guys like to hold the proclamation? Come on up. Yeah, we can always have someone take your picture. It's fine. Absolutely. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, absolutely. The month of June was designated Pride Month to commemorate the Stonewall riots which occurred in June of 1969. The Centers for Disease Control recognizes that LGBTQ+ teens are at higher risk to be the victims of violence and have increased suicide rates. Hillsborough Township is dedicated to fostering acceptance of all of its citizens and preventing discrimination of any form and bullying based on sexual orientation and gender identity. Our community is strengthened by and thrives upon the rich diversity of ethnic, cultural, racial, gender, and sexual identities of our residents. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the Mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize June as Pride Month. Be it further proclaimed that we, the Mayor and the Hillsborough Township Committee, urge all residents to recognize the contribution by members of the LGBTQ+ community and to actively promote the principles of equality and liberty. Thank you for being here. Absolutely. Would you like to say something?
I think we're good, yeah. We thank Mayor Britting and the Township Committee for recognizing Pride Month. This June marks 54 years since Brenda Howard organized the first Pride Parade and 9 years since same-sex marriage was made legal throughout the United States. However, there is still work to do for LGBTQ+ rights in the U.S. and around the world, and Hillsborough's recognition of Pride Month this June is a part of that. We'll be decorating the trees in front of the municipal building with pride ribbons this Saturday, June 1st at 2 p.m. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Anything else? You good? You good? Okay. Okay. All right. And we can always let me use your phone too, unless you want. Oh, yeah. You can do both phones. Go ahead. Come towards me. She's going to center us anyway. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
We're very proud.
You should be.
Thank you.
Sarah, we'll leave this here. Okay, so that concludes our proclamations and presentations. Congratulations to everyone who received one, and thank you all for being here. We will take a brief pause for those of you that would like to go home so we can finish out the remainder of our business. We'll take a 2-minute break. 2 minutes. Thank you. Through 11.
So moved.
A second. Okay. Comments from the dais. Comments from the floor. Roll call,
Roy, what do you
please.
got? No pressure, Roy.
Committeewoman Hand.
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani.
Yes.
Committeewoman Payne.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Chicarelli.
Yes.
Mayor Britting.
Yes. All right, public hearings now, 2024-05, ordinance amending Chapter 143 of Vehicles and Traffic, Article 7, Schedule, Sections 143-30, Schedule 1, no parking of the Code of Township of Hillsborough to prohibit parking on Mountain View Road.
I forgot to put in your notes.
Mhm.
that you need
Motion to
to
open.
make a
Motion,
motion to
yeah.
open the public hearing.
A motion to open the public hearing.
Yes. So moved.
Yes, second.
Second.
Roll call.
Roll call, please. Thank you, sir.
Committeewoman Hand.
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani.
Yes.
Committeewoman Payne.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Chicarelli.
Yes.
Mayor Britting.
Yes. Okay, moving to new ordinances now. Anything else? or
No,
do
no,
we-
no, we have
Shall we
any
open-
discussion.
Okay, open
now?
discussion to the floor.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I don't see any from the floor.
from the dais?
Motion,
The dais?
motion to close and adopt.
Motion to close and adopt public
Chapter
hearing.
143.
2024-05.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, roll call.
Committeewoman Hand.
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani.
Yes.
Committeewoman Payne.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Chicarelli.
Yes.
Mayor Britting.
Yes. Now, introduction of new ordinances, 2024-11. Ordinance to amend an ordinance entitled Salary Range Ordinance, setting forth the salary ranges for the classifications set forth in said ordinance. Further consideration and public hearing will be held on June 11th, 2024. May I have a motion to introduce ordinance 2024-11?
Motion to introduce.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Hand.
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani.
Yes.
Committeewoman Payne.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli.
Yes.
Mayor Britting.
Yes. Claims list. May I have a motion to approve claims list 2024-08?
So moved.
A second.
Second.
Comments from the dais?
None.
Comments from the floor? Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Hand.
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani.
Yes.
Committeewoman Payne.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli.
Yes.
Mayor Britting.
Yes. New business, I see none. So we'll go to public comments for matters not on the agenda. Ms. Brake, please read the statement regarding public comment.
The Township Committee welcomes input from the public. Please state your name and address, and please spell your name for the record. You will be given 1 3-minute allotment for your comments. Please understand that this public forum is not structured as a question and answer session. Comments are to be addressed to the mayor. Again, please keep your comments to 3 minutes. Thank you.
Any comments from the floor? Nope? Okay. Seeing partially none? None? Okay. Motion to adjourn, I guess, then, right?
That's right.
All right. May I have a motion to adjourn?
You guys want to keep staying? It's only 8:30.
Yeah, we could
So
just-
moved.
A second?
Second.
Seconded.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Committeewoman Hand.
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani.
Yes.
Committeewoman Payne.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Ciccarelli.
Yes.
Mayor Britting.
Absolutely, yes. It is 8:22 p.m. Thank you all. Have a great evening. Adjourned.
Roy, sure you want to just hang?